Hey. All right. We go back to
that
the
looks totally fucked now.
this to this to this. This must be it. Maybe I'm like trying to skip around in it. We just do these three. It's a 3-frame animation.
Shiloh, I'm listening to him right now, and he did call me old. How
What?
rude.
Shiloh, are you cheating on me?
Yeah. He's in both chats. They're in both chats.
All right, what if I do 6
I
frames
know.
per second?
How rude. At least he's getting productive stuff down.
What do you mean?
So Casper says, yeah, because
I'm
it is
here for you,
being
buddy.
raised
Oh,
up due
thank
to
you,
changes
Shiloh.
in the Y size.
Whew. I was worried for a second. Oh, LT, welcome back. It's okay for you to leave, but then... Okay, I see how it is. I never left Shiloh.
All right, there's been a request for the game idea, Freedom. You want to explain it?
Yeah,
You got to work on your pitch.
Oh, the pitch. I got you. Hang on. Let me pull out the Excalidraw.
Okay.
I gotta write a better pitch. Alright, hang on. In the serene valleys of Eldoria, the small towns and hamlets are known for their strong community bonds and picturesque landscapes. However, this tranquility is often disrupted by the harsh realities of nature. The region, nestled between the high Eldor peaks and the vast Lorien plains, is prone to sudden and severe natural disasters. Rock slides, earthquakes, and flash floods are common, creating barriers not just of land, but of connection. In the midst of this chaos lives a young, inventive hero named Kenny. Having grown up in the mountainous terrain of Eldoria, Kenny is all too familiar with the pain of separation. Years ago, a devastating earthquake, followed by a massive rock slide, isolated Kenny from his family, scattering them across various parts of the valley. Each year, as the rains swell, the rivers and the earth trembles. The land shifts, creating new challenges and barriers. Connections revolves around Kenny's quest to reunite with his family. Players guide Kenny through a series of dynamic levels, each presenting unique obstacles caused by natural disasters. The game... I said that too happy. The game combines elements of puzzle solving, strategic planning, and adventure as players navigate through blocked roads, collapsed bridges, and dangerous terrains. Using a combination of local knowledge, resource gathering, and community help, players must clear paths, rebuild infrastructure, and find safe routes across the troubled land. Along the way, Kenny meets other characters who are also trying to reach their loved ones. These characters offer Kenny help in the form of tools, skills, and companionship, but they also need help themselves. The game emphasizes themes of resilience, cooperation, and the enduring strength of familial and community ties. So the objective...
So the issue, Shiloh, is that we are trying to do the tile map here. And as you can see, the image for the tile map is a little funky for the tile set, rather. So we tried to adjust it to like take away, a lot of that space, but it's ending up in an even worse situation.
Hold up.
So I'm trying to figure out how we can get these tile maps to actually like look good. So there's no space between them, et cetera, et cetera.
Beautiful. Is it that hard to do?
Hey.
Oh, I see the gaps. It's like a margin.
Yeah, it's weird. Which isometric pack are we using? Good question. Let's see.
Sketch Town.
Sketchtown.
Sketch-
At
Yeah,
least there ain't no
Sketchtown.
tornadoes. You're right.
Sketch Town.
What do I need to pick up
Or
next?
Sketch Desert. Sketch Town. This one. So if y'all have an idea how to deal with that, that would be fantastic.
It'd
So I've
also
been
save us
spending a
a
good
lot of
couple
time.
hours on this. I mean, maybe we can deal with the spacing. I don't know. So Wolfric, what you need stuff to do?
Yeah, some of the stuff relies on other things.
Chat.
Like this tile map?
Yes.
Chat. Psst.
Hold on. Should I try adding a tile node and see what happens? What's your
Yeah.
rendering
Tricky.
quadrant size, by the way? I don't.
Hmm.
What's it set to?
The quadrants, you mean for the viewport?
No, if you click on tile map, there's a thing that says rendering quadrant size.
Tile map. Whoop. Rendering. Where?
It's literally the first option.
I don't think
It
anyone
says
wins.
tile set and then rendering quadrant size.
Yeah, but where are you looking? Okay, right here.
Hold up. I can't look used to see that.
Say
Dash.
4.
Right.
Say 4.
Hold up.
2 was already
Rendering
taken.
quadrant size is 16.
2 was already.
Okay.
You
What
can't
does
do
that mean?
2.
Don't know.
5. You can't do 5 either.
Tile map.
Do you not see how this works? You're just.
I just wanted to add one.
Go to bed, LT. 4.
No source.
Ha! Nerds, you guys lost.
Has no source configured. Go to the tile set at the bottom of the screen. Add new. What did you do to change it to a thingy, by the way?
Oh, so click on tile set, and then you can
Yeah.
kind of expand the
How
tile
could we
set.
fail?
Then tile
Too
shape
good.
is isometric, and then I have it set to diamond down. But maybe it should be set to something else. I don't know.
I'm actually a pro
Okay.
at tic-tac-toe.
New. Did you use Atlas? I'm assuming.
It's
Or is
because
it-
the tiles are smaller than the grid.
Oh, now we
Yes.
quit because I would have won. What are you talking about? I won
What the
immediately.
frick?
Immediate
Hold up,
win.
maybe I did this wrong. How did you set the? Never mind. I just Google it.
Okay.
Tile set. Isometric.
Thanks, Casper. Appreciate you looking into it.
No. Help with 2D isometrics. There's a Reddit post,
See, this is why I think we should have done a 3D.
and I think they also use the Kenny's one. Selected tile, text offset, and then you can see the last thing. I've missed a minor. What's starting out with isometric tile maps in Godot? This might be a good read. Tile set. Oh god, there's so many ads on this damn website. Tile shape isometric on tile set. Oh, this. Okay, sorry.
Right.
There's also tile layer stacked horizontal offset. Is that what you... What's the tile size? Oh, you can set the tile size there as well, by the way.
The grid size is, which I'm assuming the same as the tile size, is 256 by 128. Now I could make it bigger, but then it's not isometric anymore. Isometric, you typically have the X twice the size of the Y, right? At least that's my understanding. Maybe that's wrong.
256 by 352. Are they all different? No, they're all 256 by 352. Okay, cool. That's easy enough.
Yeah. Well, it is, but it doesn't meet the isometric
Oh god, what did I just do?
qualities.
What did I do? What the
So
fuck
maybe we
have I
could do
done?
224 by 1, 2, 2. Let's see.
Oops.
But it's been a while since I've actually done these. Rubbish.
Oh, hey. Did I do
Fix
something?
it?
Actually, it looks much better now. Okay. 224
What did
by
you do?
122. So I changed the tile size to be equal, very close to the X size of the actual thing. But the problem with that is that it's ugly. So let's change this back to 352. 352. And then take off this Y value. Oh my gosh. Did I do it?
What, have you done it? Maybe look.
I think I've done it. I mean, like,
right.
very nearly there.
Bit dashy. Right. I'm gonna post something in your chat, by the way, as well.
Maybe we do
I don't know if it
Go
helps.
for it.
a new scene.
What's the grid size? Those should be equal. Yeah, so my X's are equal. My Y's are not equal because I want the isometric grid to be, isometric. So it's twice.
Why do we have all that spacing anyway? What's
need
obviously it's
more-
designed this way for a reason, but why?
More 2Ds.
Which space?
All the white space
at the top?
Yeah.
I have no idea. I'm going to be honest, not a clue.
I sent you a thing.
I
by
mean,
the way,
what was that?
Sent you a thing in the
Right.
chat. What is? Oh, there's an ordering thing that says Y sorted enabled.
Yeah, I
Have you
have
tried
that
that?
enabled.
Okay.
It's supposed to be on. I don't know what it does.
It says here actually what it does if you scroll down to it. It just says that the Y sorted enabled property for each layer in the tile map node. Well, this might be a bit of a problem if we can't get past this problem.
Well, I mean, look at it now. It looks pretty good to me. Like the gaps aren't there anymore.
I mean, I'm happy with it.
Yeah. I mean, it looks like the images. I mean, it might be like slightly off. But it looks pretty good. I don't know. I'm curious what Shiloh and Casper come up with. They might have some ideas on how to make this look even better. And it does mean I have to.
Yeah, we got tile map up and running. We also got a timer and things that we wanted to implement, and it's all colored and pretty. And then we got the splash screen.
Yeah.
Which actually might make the splash screen a bit longer, considering it's saying it was a bit short.
All right, so that gamer, those should be
I'll do that in
equal,
2
but the
seconds.
texture is drawn to be isometric. They should be equal with no padding or margins. Well, the problem with that gamer is that there's a bunch of space if I don't have any margins. So if I go in here and I remove the margin, you have space between the objects.
We have builds and everything as well, by the way. Risey.
Okay, there we go.
Oh fuck! I think this is my graphics driver time.
What's
going on?
Let me try this.
There we go. The Windows
Re-import
thing.
assets. Who's got a tile map up and running?
Yeah, that's just a Windows thing. That's fine.
I think it looks good if you tried adding some tiles a bit higher than others. What do you think?
Oh, whoa. That looks
I have
real
a question.
nice.
What do I need to work on there?
You need to work on figuring
let's
out
think about it.
what we need to work on.
No, I know what you need to work on. So remember we wanted to have the control panel where you could select these items, and then once selected, you're able to place them, but they need to show how many there are. So we need to have essentially a file or something that describes the level, and then we can make the control based on that file. If that makes sense.
Okay, cool.
I mean, that's what I'm assuming. If you have a better idea for how to do it, please, by all means.
So this one on next skill draw, this one with the rotation and everything when you select it. Is that what you're talking about?
I've lost my Skeledraw. 1 second. Just gotta find it again. I'll just go back to our chat.
Actually, with the laser pointer. This one.
Oh no. Why is there nothing in here? Oh, that was the one Freedom posted.
What?
Wrong one.
The one above.
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
So this and this controls.
Yeah, so we need to have numbers on these things, right? Either right next to them or on top of them.
Yeah.
Essentially, we need a state machine for this, or not a state machine, but we need like an engine tracker or a game tracker. Let's call it a level tracker, where we know which blocks are available, how many of them you can use, and then we need to be able to update that when you do use an object, right?
Oh, so I guess you need a signal for, when this item is being used. I guess
Yeah,
there's
you
a
need
difference
signal
between
for
because
when
if
the
we're
item's been
are we
placed.
picking them up, or wait, how is that working again? We're gonna pick them up
I
and
was
then place
thinking
them.
we would we would highlight them and then just click where we want them to go.
Okay, so then you'd admit like, has been, or like been placed or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
I don't know how we want to handle the rotation. I mean, I feel like in each individual object can handle that. But here's the thing. When the little people are walking through,
Yes.
they need to know where they can walk. How are we going to handle that?
I don't know how that would. That's a good question.
Wait, say what again?
AI walk path.
The walk path?
Good
I think they just follow.
Isn't that
So
like a net? Or
We need to
something
set
we can place down?
the nav agent. I don't know if
Yeah.
nav agents is 2D. But you can just
Yeah,
have
they
them
have a
go.
2D nav agent, nav server.
Oh, they do? Okay. I mean, you could do it on a track. So if they. I don't know how that would work actually. I was thinking like if you were on part of the tile, like the roadway part of the tile, we mark that out, so then anytime a character touches that, they will automatically just go straight or like follow the path. I don't know how that works though.
How do you place down a tile and get air to walk to the path?
Like how to make them
See what
walk on a
ChatGPT speeds up.
path. Unless you set a path, kind of like how BitDash did the jumping
It says
for his cat.
You can use the grid map node for the tile placement and a navigation agent.
But doesn't a navigation agent take into account everything?
There's a node. There's an 2D one and a 3D one. It says to create the grid map, assign a new mesh library resource and assign it to the grid map. Place the tiles using the set cell method on the grid map. So getting the air to walk on the path, add navigation mesh, create the navigation mesh.
That definitely looks better.
Yeah, and add it to the navigation region in your scene. Add a navigation agent 2D, and then to your AI character,
There's
and then
no
set the
anymore.
target position apparently on the navigation agent, and define the air should move. Update path. Call the get next path position method on each frame. I have no idea how this navigation agent works, so.
Oh, I've dealt with that a little bit, but that's not helpful to you. Maybe we just do the control and we worry about the navigation agent later.
I'll just make the nav menu, and then the rotation, I guess.
These look a little off, don't they?
Which blocks are we actually using? I need to ask. Or should I just use one for now and just get it? This is like a base.
Yeah, just use one for now, and then we'll change it later. Hey, can you pop back on my stream and tell me if you like the look of this better than what we had before?
Sure.
So I feel
one
like
sec.
it might have looked a little bit better with whatever I had before. 224 by 122.
By the way, I actually
it's
did go
just-
make 2 copies.
You made 2?
Nice, good on you.
Yeah, well, it's like really
Ooh.
late here, so I didn't want to boil the kettle again and go down this.
That's fair. I cannot get these sprites to
The
work.
size of the tile set should match the grid size.
This is better.
Do you like this better than here? Let me show you. 224 by 102.
This matches up. This is what it's meant to do.
3, 4, 5, 6,
Okay. So we'll do 220 by
5, 6.
100. A wonderful magical number.
5 by 9.
I checked out their example on the tile map application. It uses the full tile image size 256 by 352, but the tile grid size is at 232 by 110. But apparently Godot handles it slightly differently.
The lines were not straight lines.
What now?
Now they
Freedom is a
are.
3D man in a 2D world. You darn
Check out
tootin',
their
Deep
example on the
Space.
tile map application.
You
Use the
darn
full
tootin'.
tile image sizes, but the tile grid size is 232 by 110. All right, let's just see. We have options here. 220 by 100, which I don't love because it's not exactly. Because like if you look here, this is not. It looks wrong, but I don't know.
Maybe I'll make a folder called UI.
We'll try the 232 by 110 just to try this. Man, they make this so complicated, or I'm just an idiot. That could be it too.
Or it's both.
Okay, see. Now there's space between them.
What do you want to call this bar? Is it just nav bar or like resource bar or what?
I
What's a
think
good name
now
for it?
you just need idle, move left, move
Thanks.
right.
All right, see you later. Thanks for the help
Yeah.
there, Goo1 Hyper. I always have a hard time with your name, but thank you. Have a good one.
What do you want to call the
Come
nav
check
bar?
in. We'll be on here all weekend.
The problem, Deep Space, is that there's no idle tile sheet.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, Risey.
Like if I go to the idle, or there's no like idle animation,
All right, we're gonna
to
go
add.
220, 100.
so I would
and
have to
just
make
call it
my
good.
own.
Does anyone know the name of the bar that sits like that with the resources?
Say that
Is
again.
there a specific
Gooey
name?
Hyper. Oh, all right, Gooey Hyper. Thank
Gooey
you for,
Hyper. Oh, I
calling.
was right the first time. Dang. I thought I was
What
wrong.
is this bar called? Do you guys know?
What,
Should
what
I just
bar?
call it hot bar? I guess.
What bar?
That space seems to be intended. I mean, I kind of like this space, Shiloh.
I
I don't know.
I have a question,
Um,
by the way, for use of these.
Let me look at
You know those how we have like items. I don't know how many are going to be there, but should we equip them to like keybinds? So you press 1 and then you get the first item, and then 2, etc.
I think were we trying to do it so it's only mouse?
Let's just. I would suggest sticking to mouse for now, and then we can always
Okay.
add that in later. If you disagree, you can. We can do that too. I'm not really that. I'm just trying to reduce the number of things we have to keep track of.
You can make an idle bounce.
I'm just trying to increase complexity, so I have a ticket to do.
Where do you see the bounce to
So,
make an
all right,
idle?
if I look at the actual UI in the
Okay.
in the example asset, he does have space between each of the little objects. So I think that's intended.
Only Kenny knows.
Yeah. Hey, Shiloh, how did you find that example? in the tiled map application.
You have to make it custom.
Tile.
Oh yeah, I can't do that one. Deep space. I'd
Okay.
absolutely
Well,
ruin
now
it.
that I know how to do this, and I don't have to edit all these things, then
Unless you just make them do.
am-
You can. Ironic. Hello. You can.
Welcome
mean-
in, ironic.
I can, but that's a lot of work for a 48-hour game jam. You know? Maybe
assuming
we
these
can
are
worry
gonna
about
need to be
idle
resourced.
animations like later.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, it doesn't need to
Includes
be
a
perfect.
tiled editor tile map. That
Use
you
the
can
first
look at
frame,
the
then add a little
specifications
squash
for.
and
Really?
stretch to it in the animation
Oh,
player.
dude, I wish I'd known that. That would have saved me a lot of time.
Really?
Casper, I really appreciated your magic numbers as well. I think, though, this is truer to the style that Kenny wanted. Like, at least in his example.
How do you?
The slight space between everything. Okay, beautiful, wonderful.
Nope, that didn't work.
Now, our
Nice.
viewport is much too small for these tiles. Yeah. Yeah, here's the preview image. Sorry, I wasn't showing you that before. But here's the preview
No.
image. Oh, Jesus.
Then add a little
Oh,
squash
no.
and stretch to it with an animation player.
What
Ah,
happened?
Look at
Build assets.
So that is closer. You see how that
Which-
has that bit of a gap? Yeah. Perfect.
N.
Let's do that. Oh, thank you for the help, everyone. That has been... I've spent way too much time on this.
Damn right you okay.
Hey, keep it down over
I know
there.
the animation player can do a lot, but I'm a newbie and I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know how either. All I know.
Next question for y'all is we have our viewport
We'll
and
do
it's
that later.
relatively small, especially for these assets. Is there a problem if we make the viewport really big, or do we have to scale down all the assets?
Oh
I don't
my
think
God,
there's a
it broke
problem about
everything.
making it bigger.
Yeah, I hope not.
I mean, make it big, see what it looks like.
Oh my
Project
God, I need to
settings.
crop this. How the hell do you crop stuff in
We'll
here?
probably have to have some sort of scale thing. I forgot.
We're just gonna not worry about the idle animation yet. We'll do it later. We need to
I'm
do
just
a
gonna
walk
set a
left.
region.
So this, I wonder if we could just.
6.
I wish we could just duplicate this.
I have a question. Why didn't you just set a region? Have you ever done those before?
Huh?
You know
Who are you
you
talking
can
to?
just set regions, right? Ubit dash.
What's a region?
Oh, you just flip the sprite in the code, right?
Oh my God.
You just flip the H.
Okay. This might annoy you a bit.
Oh,
Alright, let me have a look at stream.
are you gonna tell him the tile?
I don't know if you can do it on tile maps. To be
You
honest.
can.
Okay, your stream.
Oh, sorry.
Are you talking about
See,
selecting?
I don't see on sprites. You can do this. So you can just do new region. And you can edit and crop. I don't know if there's anything like that on sprite.
Oh,
For a tile map, if
I
you
didn't
hold
know that.
Shift, click, and drag, you can like.
but we don't need to do that anymore
Yeah.
for this. We've got it works now. It looks good now.
I need it for mine, but that's because I need it on the hot bar, and it's
Okay.
the,
So we have
Picture's
man
too big.
A. Kenny character.
see.
What's wrong with this?
You can just do the viewport in the
Oh.
project settings, advanced settings.
I'm
Yeah,
back in the
project
freedom
settings,
dimension. Let's go.
Viewport width.
The best dimension.
you are right though. These pictures are they're way too big.
The best one.
Yeah, right.
All right, now we got to make a new character.
They are like
So you can
ginormous.
increase the viewport size and then set the
Um,
window size under the advanced settings in window and retain the same size. Okay, so what should be the viewport size? I mean, what's a classic Godot viewport?
Well, obviously. I need to put a.
Bro, we're so screwed.
hey, we're so much closer to a game now than we were 10 hours ago.
I need to put some more.
Don't
Bald
worry.
oil on.
It hasn't been 10 hours yet.
Game dependent. Okay. We'll just double what we have here. So what?
1, 2,
What's-
3, 4, 5,
Wait, can I
6,
just do
7,
math
8,
here?
9.
Times 2. There we go.
Can you just do math? I
9.
can't do math.
Bam.
Times 2.
Then we
Okay.
go
We're going with 2560 by 1440.
1, 2, 3.
And then you said window.
Walk.
To the windows, to the
Advanced
walls, the
settings.
switches, thumb up.
Fingers.
Oh, advanced settings.
My
right here.
fingers. Nice save.
And
Um,
set the window size under the advanced. Click advanced settings in the top right. Yeah, click that. Size.
Why is this not adhering to what I want it to? Oh, it's texture
Window
rect, isn't
size
it? It's not
override.
freaking. I think it's texture rect into the sprite
Window size.
and it's UI stuff.
Window width override. Window height override.
Region?
Interesting.
Oh, see, these don't have regions.
I wonder.
that's funny.
What does that do? Okay, so then I can set it back to what we had, which is what?
Character body.
Jesus. I can't
Animated
remember.
sprite.
So set the size of the window
Animation.
itself.
New sprite frame. Kind of see how 2D can be easy. Easier.
Well, yeah, you have one less dimension to deal with.
But it's kind of annoying.
Why is it annoying?
I don't know. I just.
You literally have one less dimension to deal with.
Yeah, but like
in fact,
I
it
kind of
sounds
miss.
Perfect.
I kind of miss that dimension.
If you add an extra one, it's that. If you add a fourth dimension, it's time, isn't it? Isn't it?
Well, I don't think it is actually. People say it's time, but how are you supposed to know?
What do you think it is?
I think it's the friends we meet along the way.
Oh,
God, you're really going with this.
That's
This
deep.
whole connections.
I'm trying to embrace the theme here. Trying to live the theme, you know?
So if I play this, what am I gonna see?
Making all the characters. I'm
I
not high
see
enough
I
for
broke-
this
I broke
conversation.
your UI.
That gamer, neither am I. Neither am I.
What UI?
Previewing the scene. Now you can see what it looks like by previewing the scene. Yeah, this is what I'm.
Broke what UI?
Yeah, I need to preview the exact scene, don't I? Okay, let's go to run current scene. Look at that! What a beaut!
Oh, we already did this guy. Get out of here.
We can probably edit the window later, but I think this will work. Thank you for
Yeah.
that,
Have you done it?
Casper.
Dude, 4.
Is it
I've
Closer to
done
a
it. Now I
robot.
need to get all the assets. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to cut out a bunch of the assets. Since our game is so big, I'm going to remove them all. Except for the ones that we absolutely need. Sound fair?
You can I think I already removed the 3D ones. Pretty sure.
You already did? Perfect.
Yeah, I removed the 3D ones.
Who was that?
I don't.
What?
Hey, Shiloh. Thank you for gifting a 1 month tier 1 sub to Casper. That's awesome. Thanks, dude.
Ooh.
Appreciate it. That's really, really kind of you. Casper, thank you so much for your help. And Shiloh. We're going to deliver something. That's the goal.
It's gonna be the best damn
Okay.
game you've ever seen.
I don't know about
That's
that
right.
one.
Top
Top
five.
300.
Top five.
Top 300 here. That's what we're going for. Top 300.
All right. Let's do this thing.
I really like the extra
Um,
time actually on that.
Okay. I feel like we need
Let's go to
more
our tile
characters,
map.
and I've run out of characters. Oh, no, I didn't. There's one more.
Okay. I'm so happy that I don't have to freaking edit each one of these. Oh my gosh. Wasn't there a HTML thing embedded with these?
Oh, you mean the page?
Can these
probably.
Yeah. Kenny Sketch Town.
Yeah, that's what I tried using. Because obviously it's UI stuff. It just wasn't behaving.
Top 300 out of 3,000 is
Because for
pretty
some
good.
reason,
There's 300, not 3,000 working. Are y'all working on the same Git branch? No, we are not. We,
imagine.
Hell yeah, we are.
of course,
yeah.
Main.
we're all working on the main branch.
That's how we do it around here.
Yeah, I think I need to crop some of these. By the way, I think I might have to downscale some of them for the hotbar
Smart
because
lads.
the texture's way too big. Unless I can somehow
Oh yeah.
We
set a
need,
region
we need
or
more
moves, they're
assets.
too big.
We need more
Stretch mode and scale mode.
modular characters.
What? Yeah.
Okay.
They are all deleted.
It says 3,000 joined on itch. Wait, there's 3,000?
Well, no. 3,000 have
People.
signed up.
And
But
2 people
usually
already.
It's only about 10% of people.
These people cheated.
One of them is-
There's
one of those
no
One
way.
of these is us.
One of them is us.
Wait, what?
Oh no, I haven't committed to that.
Yeah,
I've
no,
not
no.
committed
Oh.
to-
I'm
he's
saying
on about
3 people
the actual
submitted
one.
their game. There's no way.
What?
they're not finished. I think you can just keep uploading.
They
I
must
think it's
have.
just to do with the
What
first
the
one.
shit happened here?
That's
Oh, Kenny, look,
sketchy.
Kenny, you're on one of them. Is this game complete? Please note that you're not allowed to use non-Kenny assets in your game
Yeah,
unless you remove them before the deadline.
that's
Hey, Kenny, I might
sus.
sound ridiculous here, but I don't understand the theme of the jam. If you could explain. Interesting.
That's
Wait,
sus.
did they just like submit games that they'd already worked on?
It looks like it.
Cheeky bastards.
I know. This doesn't look like a.
That's a British. That's British, right?
Yeah, cheeky.
Bastard. Cheeky. Yeah, cheeky.
What is this? Is this game complete? Please note that you're not allowed to use non-Kenny. Hey, I might
Oh,
sound
the
ridiculous
other one,
here.
the
but
other
I
one
don't
doesn't work,
understand
bro.
the
It's
theme.
okay. I just went to the page.
What do you mean you don't understand the theme?
Right, let me have a look.
Is there why can't I select
Yes,
all
the
these
being
and
extra
get
helpful.
them all
I
to
know.
go away?
Dragon is always.
This
Let's
is
hold up. Dragon is always for
not doing
helping
this.
law.
A pet dragon?
Yeah.
What?
Ignore size. Keep aspect
Sheep.
ratio centered.
Shiloh, don't.
Oh my god.
What was
Okay.
the number that we decided? 232 by 110. 232 by
Platform art.
110. That's the magic number.
Is it
I'm
really?
just gonna delete this tile map.
No.
I gotta. I go by Dragon Wolf. Casper is my. Oh, fair enough.
We
Beyonce.
need.
Why is this such? a
Dang.
pain in the ass?
We actually
That's
might need to do
interesting.
the pictures of the 3D guys
Excuse was
Why?
not understanding the theme.
because there's not enough 2D characters
Expand texture.
unless we build some monsters.
Oh, this one. Sorry. Yes.
We could build monsters.
Yeah.
It's just
Do you want me to do the annoying? Okay, click the drop down for texture. Oh, this one.
we did
yeah.
tune characters.
256.
You want Atlas? I
We
think
did.
Atlas allows you to crop.
2. Okay, then we're gonna go to our
Yeah.
tile
Okay.
set.
Cool.
Now we're gonna port these all in.
Pick. And then I
Yes.
guess you can just use it in here,
There we
and
go.
then just set the region.
Now we're gonna set the number to 232 by 110,
Didn't I download this?
and we need to make these isometric. Diamond down.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Tile map.
Monsters.
This is
Okay,
actually so
let's
much
see if
better.
this works, everyone.
Did I? I thought I already
Cool. Why can't I see it though?
write sheets.
Is that because of
Let's try
this
something.
expand mode? Nice. Yeah. Okay. Minimum.
Hallelujah! Beautiful. Look at that.
Animated. You sentient
Woohoo.
bushes.
Now you want to set the minimum
Now,
rect
something
in
like
text
that.
rect to be what you want. Okay, okay. So ignore size and keep the okay.
Oh my Lanta.
Okay,
Thank
here's
you.
my next question. How do I stack these things? Because if I want to make a building, I have to be able to stack these.
Ooh.
Right, this should be really tiny, but we'll see. Oh, that's cool. It allows me to run it in browser.
No,
Oh.
Shiloh, I was able to change it around, so it's all working now. They're all the right size. But now the problem is, how are they stacked? Need to
What is
create a
this?
new layer.
No.
Okay. First
What
off, let me do this Y-enabled
is
thing.
This one.
Um,
1, 2, 3,
ordering.
4, 5,
Y
6,
sort
Teeny tiny.
enabled.
Right. We need to make these like slightly bigger.
I need
5,
to
1,
go-
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
What's the problem here? The tile
Mm-hmm.
map node is set to Y.
Cool.
Did I do something wrong?
Custom.
1, 2,
Anchor point
3,
minus
Layers.
like 50.
4,
Y sort enabled.
5, 6,
Okay.
7.
Oh, that does not do anything.
So do I
So-
set another layer here? How do I do that?
This is sized wrong.
How do you do that?
C layer 0.
Crap.
This is the one.
Is this what you're talking about?
I don't know how to.
I want.
Does anyone know how to resize this
Hold up.
sprite sheet?
You know, guys,
That's been most of our questions.
probably
today.
the only way we're gonna do all this is with the help of chat. So thank you so much, chat.
Well,
Yes.
yeah, that's
Really
why
appreciate it.
we're streaming right now, so we can get
See,
the
add
help of
element,
chat.
then
It's
in the drop
a
down.
team effort here.
I thought we streamed so we could get roasted by chat.
Well, that too, I guess.
All right. So this is, let's call this base layer.
What about an
Is
offset?
that not what you do?
And this is just building layer.
No,
I don't
that
know.
doesn't work. The offset of 50.
Y sort enabled.
No.
Y sort origin. Z index.
What about a separation?
Right, let me have a look at your little stream.
These are
did
the
you
only
fix
other
your problem,
characters
by
I
the way?
can find.
Yeah, our view map is looking nice. Or are you talking to?
Freedom said he needed something
Set it
cropped.
to layer.
Yeah.
Then in the drop
I need
down
some
for tile
professional
map, you wanna
help.
Set it to layer 1. Tile map. Tile map. Base layer.
8
Then
horizontal.
we can do a build.
Oh, why are you
layer.
doing this? Do you need to do the separation? I thought you would
Oh,
have set
I
the
miscounted.
horizontal. and
Thank you,
vertical.
ironic. Thank you.
No.
Yeah.
I probably need to do
I'm
the
just
index.
dumb. I don't know.
Where's this one come from?
These are just
oh,
more
this
2D.
is so cool.
We don't have enough.
Right, let's have a
Holy
look at
shit! I
Oh,
can
it
get
has
cheap
blank
viewers
ends, I
at
see.
this address. No way.
I see what you mean.
Soul 66
have you got view-
Discord. That's incredible. Thank you so much.
What is a cool?
Band.
Oh, his arms are up.
Whoa, bro! You're a tile thing that's quite sick.
Yeah, doesn't this look cool? Look, we can do single trees. No wait,
Doesn't really have an arm swing.
this is awesome.
It says jumps.
Cool. Are you gonna build the tutorial level while you're at it? The little, whatever it was. 4x4?
Sure. Okay, yeah, I can do that. I'll do the tutorial level. How do we want to do this? Should we have separate scenes that then use this scene? Is that how we want to do this?
What do you mean?
I mean,
Oh.
what do I mean?
What do
I
you
mean, so each level, tutorial
Uh-huh.
level and level 1, it's going to have a different layout. But we want to use this tile map.
Uh-huh.
So how do we do that?
You could have
Tick-tock.
probably made it
I think
its
it
own
went
component.
backwards. Yeah, it's going backwards.
Yeah, I mean, I can make this tile map its own scene, and then it can be injected into each level.
Yeah.
All right, let's try it.
Charlotte said I'd start with each level being its own scene. For now, just a time
Okay.
map until you get more. Interesting. Yeah, we just need something in place, don't we, really? I mean, I don't think we're doing awful, to be honest, but...
I think we're doing pretty good. I mean, we're only 10 hours in. We're going to have something.
Only 10
Or
hours.
however many hours we're in. I'm just saying 10 until it's, a day.
Actually, 10.
Then I'll say we're a day in.
Well, we're 7 hours, but plus 30. So it's about 7 hours and 42 minutes now.
Okay. So, what we're going to
Bro,
do
this coffee is
here-
helping so much. I do have to admit, though, I might have to change the lo-fi music. It's sending me to sleep.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to make a level 1. I'm going to push this up so you all have access to it, and that way we can move forward.
You might want to
You know,
pull it.
we can
my
all-
changes.
I want to pull in your changes first. Okay.
Yeah, I think I already committed to main. I'm trying to figure out how.
What
I
is
want
the
to do
idea
this
here? I'm
rotation
just trying to
thing.
get like a walking animation. I think that would be
What would
fine.
the rotate involve, by the way? Because if you just use flip H and just flip the asset, because technically that's all the rotation is, right?
Yeah, that looks like it's walking.
Bidash?
Oh, what's the idea for the
What?
game?
Sorry.
With the isometric thing,
One
right?
sec.
Technically, a rotation is just the flip horizontal, right?
Yeah.
That's all it is. Because you can't really rotate that much.
So the idea for the game here
Yes.
is,
Yeah, that sounds right.
let me pull it up. That's the wrong
Okay.
thing.
Well, no, that's not right. I think we have to use an entirely different model, don't we? So let's find an example
Here
it is.
of that.
That means I might have to make variations of things.
It's basically like a puzzle game. So think of like a where is it?
'Cause
Like a connect the pipes type of deal. Where here it is. Where you basically
this
have
one
your
will move to
character.
here, right? And then it would have to move to here.
Actually, I can just do.
And it would have to move to here.
You have your character, and then there's other like characters all over the place, and you're trying to
But if
connect
you were
them
to rotate around the cube.
to the characters, so you can kind of make your own path, pick up a character,
repeat
bring
that?
them to a town, that kind of thing.
Cool.
I
'Cause the
silenced,
theme for the game
Freedom
jam-
so I could hear you.
Oh.
Is the sorry, I'm talking over you guys right now. The theme of the game jam is connection.
No offense.
Listen, when Ironic speaks in chat, like you have to answer immediately. There's no if, ands, or buts.
Basically, I'm saying technically the perfect rotation is just anyway, would be this the not rotated. Then that thing would have to move here if you rotate it again, and then move to this corner, and then that would move to this one. But
Yes.
rotate like this way around.
Yeah.
I don't know how we're
But
gonna do
I
that
think
without
there's
creating other
individual assets for that. So there's
is there?
grass, water, convex E, which would be the first rotation.
Oh, northeast, southwest. Ah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's easy enough to do. Because you just have the texture right, and you just change it depending on. So you just keep the
Yeah.
rotation that you currently have and just increment it, just loop around. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, you would just loop between the different textures.
Yeah. Okay, cool. That's fine. Yeah, because
Okay. So sorry. Did Freedom go silent for everyone when I did that? Because that wasn't my intention.
Did what?
he was still talking.
Okay, he was still talking. I had to. I'm able to mute you on my end. And I did
Oh.
that temporarily so I could hear.
Are
what-
you?
what
Can I
Wolfman
mute
was saying.
myself?
Yeah.
What?
Probably.
And then stream can hear me though, right? You guys can still hear me?
Can you?
Yes,
We can't hear you. Can your stream still hear you?
That's what I was just asking. Can you guys hear me right now?
But it would be like this, right?
Anyone?
So basically, you'd start with
Yeah.
an
Oh,
index, right? And you
perfect.
just increment
Okay,
it
that
and
works
loop around again.
great then. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me do this
yeah.
then. I can
Sounds great.
go,
You could do mod, what, 5
what, like,
on the index?
do I...
Yeah, you just go. Oh, and then
Oh, and I can mute their audio too. Oh, that's sick. Okay. Okay, team. So let me explain the game then properly. So the idea of the game is not that, this. It's kind of, you're kind of taking bits off of like a Connect game, kind of like this, where you have like your starting point and then you have like an end point. And you have to rotate all of the pieces in order to like make a line to the end point. That's kind of the idea. It's kind of like a puzzle game in a way. So then we wanted to add a little bit more to it. And what we thought was, instead of doing pipes, we're doing a kind of like these little tile things here. And the idea is you have your character and they can go and collect all the other characters and drop them off at like the towns that they want to go to. And these characters, fun thing about it, is we're going to name all these characters after you guys. So after people in chat. And yeah, that's kind of the idea with it. The theme of the jam is connection. So not only are we doing like the physical connection of like the pieces, rotating them so then you can make a path, kind of like a puzzle, but connection in terms of the friends you make along the way. How sweet is that? Can I be an alien? Sure thing, yeah. I don't know what to name them yet, or how to name them yet, but we will. Let's go, team. Let's go. All right, let me unmute everyone now.
basically me.
Okay, that's
like this.
fancy. That was really fancy.
Fancy.
I could just go
Maybe
and
you?
I muted you guys, muted myself,
Yeah.
explained the whole thing. Woo.
Well, I just figured out how to do the cube rotations.
The what?
So when you click on it and you can just click rotate, then
Mhm.
it will rotate back and forth.
Ooh. That's fancy.
Yeah, it's fancy. Fancy, fancy,
Real
fancy.
fancy. All right, let me. Deep Space. What kind of alien do you want to be though? What color?
You adding people from your stream.
Not yet. Not yet. I was just asking.
Oh.
I just realized that I should probably merge this so everyone can get it. Pull in
Everyone goes whoop
every-
whoop whoop whoop.
At least then I can play around with the
I don't
actual
know. You
placing
pick.
the block.
Sounds good.
I guess. Or something
Yeah.
like that.
All right.
Do you need me to review it, or are you just gonna show merge it?
I will have you review it.
Okay.
I am here. Welcome, Infinitani. Infinitani.
Oh, Hanny's the one who wrote that really good article.
The what?
You remember the one that posted in the chat ages ago about separating the what was it? The components.
Oh yeah, yeah,
The states.
yeah. To infinity and beyond.
Oh, tell me when you made the PR, by the way.
I just merged. No merge
Oh.
issues.
Okay, cool. Oh, you just made it in main. Okay.
All right. There's another alien.
Proud to
Okay,
be
push.
an
There's a new
American.
branch up.
Character body. Then we gotta do
Alright,
a
rectangle.
animated sprite 2D. I actually like really want to code right now. I don't know why.
You know, I don't know that the only one that's coding is Wolfric.
Yeah, there's really not much to do right now for coding. What's the plan for the game, if you don't mind me asking? I don't mind you asking at all, because I figured out how to mute things. So, team, I'm gonna... 1 sec. So, I'm glad you asked. Basically, the idea is that, well, the theme for this jam is connection. Whatever that may be. Casper already coded the movement and jump system for you? Wait, really? No way. I mean, that's pretty sweet, not gonna lie. Man, oh man, alright. You aren't in your channel? They aren't in your channel? No. Casper's not here. Casper is following though. Anyways, infinite tanning. We have connection, so that's the theme. And then the idea is that we're doing something kind of like a like one of these pipe connection games where you can start here and you end at the other side, and you have to kind of rotate all these pipes in order to create the connection to get to the end point. And then we're building off of that idea, and we're doing you have your character, and then you have a bunch of other characters, and the idea is to walk over through the connections, pick up a character, bringing them to their designated area or island. Got a game design kind of, yeah. Kind of. I mean, it's mostly just our ideas thrown together. It's not very detailed, but yeah, you get the idea. Is it movement mouse based? No. So it's going to be like they're going to move on their own. Because the other bonus challenge is to do mouse only. And so we're just using the mouse to rotate where you place the things. And then I believe what's happening is once you make your placement, then the character will just automatically try to walk down and around or wherever it goes. I think that's what's going on. Yeah. All right, let me unmute them real quick.
If I know. Shit.
I have
Just
returned.
click buttons.
Right, if you break everything, it's your fault.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Agreed.
What? Me?
No, not you.
No,
Oh,
me.
I was gonna say.
I think
There's
it's
a
the
seven-
scene.
Phew.
The scene's the
It's
only thing that changed.
701 file changes. Most of them are just deleted files. Bro, if you got me to review this at work, I'd probably say absolutely not.
What? Even if it was a bunch of deleted files?
Yeah, but then you got to figure out if they were actually important, and then you got to go through and be like, does this link to anything that's super important?
Trust me, not important unless one of you
Bro,
is using them.
It's easy to it's like saying it's easy to pass the tests, bro. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna delete them all.
Fuck.
Right, I merged it.
You do connections and
Alright,
click
thank
the
you.
walk, start, go
I'll
button
be
to
back.
simulate. Yeah. I believe so. That's what we're doing, right, Wolfric? You press the
What
button
are
to
we-
start walking down the path.
I think so.
Yeah. I'm gonna say yes.
Take the executive decision.
Yes.
That's what we need from Freedom Forge Studios.
That is what we're doing. I need to make more characters. This is going to be a very odd bunch of characters. I'm not even going to lie. Not even going to pretend that it's not going to be very odd.
Got that. We don't need that anymore.
So far, we got a guy. We got a man, A female B, a robot, a
Fucking
zombie,
font. What?
an alien, another alien,
Why has the font size changed? That's interesting.
character
What happened
body,
there? Wait. This is
animated
this isn't
sprite. Where did my music go? What in
working.
tarnation?
Why has that changed?
Yes, I'm still listening. Why do you keep pausing?
I mean, it doesn't really matter. I don't. I'm not that bothered. At least the font.
Yeah, the diversity is real. It's connections. That's what we're doing. Connections.
We're all connected. We're all in this together.
Once we know that we are copyright.
Do. All in this. Oh, it's because it's. Yeah, it looks so nice. I'm just gonna
Thank you.
restart the game.
I've been
several
working
times.
really hard on it. Oh man. I
We're
cracked
gonna go
myself
delirious.
up. Oh, I'm already starting to go delirious.
We're only.
But
7 hours.
what time is it over there though?
One of them.
Yeah, see, it's only 7 p.m. over here. Maybe we'll make this guy do a funny little walk.
Where is this Atlas map? Did he make a new scene for it? Grid. Oh yeah.
Sure.
Is that meant to happen? Oh, it is because the screen size.
We're gonna have a whole colony of aliens here.
Save the Atlas texture to do it. Okay, one sec. Go to the hotbar. What the hell is the?
8 by 8.
And save the Atlas texture to a resource file.
What do we do? We did pink. We just need blue now.
Oh, this one.
Right? A, B, C, D,
This one.
E. Okay, blue.
Save as. Resource can't be saved because it was imported from another file. Maybe you need first. Top one. Not that one, the top one. Go to hotbar and save under texture, not Atlas. Oh, this one. Oh, sorry, this one there. Make unique. Save that.
Not doing some variations that would be tedious, quite frankly,
Cool.
stupid.
Here's this
Wait, wouldn't you
hotbar
want to make a
item, I
base
guess.
character inherent
Okay.
forward from it as to not repeat any changes for all the scenes?
Yep.
What do you mean by that?
Got it? Cool. Hotbar item. God is hot. Cool. Neat. Oh, and I guess that saves the region for everyone, right? So if I just update the texture, it should be fine for all the other ones. I think that's the idea, isn't it? Yeah.
Let's see, you want a
Okay, cool.
hitbox on the guys? Do you really want to add one in for all the scenes when you have?
Neat.
Oh yeah, no. We'll definitely do like a base hitbox, and then you just add that base scene. You instantiate that scene into all of them, probably. It's just they have. I mean, yeah, we could make a base class and then just change
just
what
try
a
this.
packed scene you implement in there, and the packed scene will have the animations. And you make like a
Well, we need to
general
make
script.
sure that when you load the resources from the hotbar item, we make it unique.
I think that could work.
Okay.
I don't know if we want these guys. Let's sprite sheet.
what was I gonna
Complete
do?
enemies, ground. Let's see
What
what other.
textures do we have in there? What do you know what icons we have? I need like the rotate one. Do you know if it's in there?
You need to read.
It says
Wait,
that.
you need to read again. Oh, one sec. Rise and shine.
Oh, there we go.
Let's say you want a hitbox on the guys. Do you really want to add one in for all the scenes when you have to? Go to inheritance section. Ah, yes, the devlog.
Let me just add this and see what that looks like.
All you talk about inheritance composition, players follow composition base.
Oop.
Yeah, so like right now we're making the sprite, right? And then we can do. I was thinking you make all the sprites because these are all the pack scenes, and then if we want to add the exact same stuff to all of them, you're just doing making a base class after that. Because these need to be all separate pack scenes, so then they can have their animations off the sprite sheet. I mean, I guess unless you do like... No? Yeah. I think that's... Read forward. Sprite.
Howdy ho.
Hierarchy for... What'd you call it?
Howdy ho, neighborino.
Howdy ho, neighborino. I didn't call you anything.
Oh, okay.
Freedom. I mean, at least not to your face.
What? Trying to start some beef?
Following files.
You guys gonna? Are you guys gonna open up a boxing match and everything?
Yeah, we're gonna have a game dev boxing match. BitDash versus Freedom Forge Studios.
Imagine.
I know. Freedom Forge Studios would win. Because you have Freedom Forge Studios versus BitDash. So we have multiple people. We'll have a little army of people. Boom, bop.
I'm trying to figure out how I want this to look.
Alright. Don't repeat yourself.
What do you think
Do
is
I
a
want
nice
to
way to
reload or resave? Probably reload.
Really go down with that.
You don't want to
I
reload.
didn't follow the topic, but I assume he's saying that you can do a base scene for all characters and inherit the scene itself for player, inherit it separately for NPCs. Yeah. And that's what I think we're doing, but there's no way around doing what I'm doing right now, right? Because you need to have all the separate animations for them. There is a way around it. Oh, what?
What are we doing now?
I'm trying to do the rotation.
Because they're all. It's just all this is just
I don't know how I want to
3
represent
PNGs that are
on the screen.
going by really fast. So how do you? And the PNGs are on like a big sprite sheet. So how would you say like, oh, do you go to column or like row A, column 4, row B, column 3, and like do that? Because it's like this is the sprite sheet here. You have a Discord server?
What actions can we do against this cube, by
Yes,
the
I
way?
do.
Is it just rotate? Is that it?
Give me 1 second though. I gotta run to the bathroom real quick so then I can
Delete.
concentrate and get more
Need to be able to
caffeine.
delete it.
I will be
I'm
right
just
back.
trying to figure out how to show this to the user without, because the icons for the rotator, well, they're not great for usage. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to do that. Because they look like this. Do you see my screen?
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
I mean, obviously they look like that because of the stupid the textures. This, but I'm not sure how I want it to look for rotation.
Maybe you click on it, and it pops up a menu, and it says rotate.
That's
or
what
delete.
this. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about.
Yeah.
And maybe
like
you could even
basic
hover over
UI
it, hover over it, and it pops up. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, you could do that.
But
all right. So
you booting out Tutorial
I'm gonna
Island.
make this a layer. I need to make a new branch. Let's not forget.
I mean, technically, you don't have to until the end, but
I mean, yeah, I guess I could just keep working on this one branch I have.
Because technically, currently, main is up to date with your changes.
Yes.
Hey, what's the best way to do the rotation, do you think?
What do you mean?
To display it. What icons do we actually have? 'Cause I don't think these are great for what we want.
No, let's see. Maybe there's some new other Kenny assets that'll work.
Maybe we should just import the ones we actually need, because I feel like this. Like, we've got an upload button, but that's not gonna. We don't need it.
Let's see. Cursor pack? No.
We've also got ×2, by the way. Do we need the ×2 icons?
×2 icons.
It says 2 times.
Oh, no, there's probably a bunch of icons we don't need in there. I just copied the whole thing. Feel free to delete them. You're the only one dealing with that.
That's kind of
icons
cute.
right now.
The little pointer.
Yeah. That could be our mouse.
Yeah. I think you can set that for the whole project, can't you?
Probably.
You can also set the theme, but I think, yeah, look, mouse cursor image thing. Assets. Pointer. This one, I think. Hey, where's the icons at? Icons. Why is it? We got vectors in here? What the hell?
Why not?
Why do
You
we
don't
need
want
vectors?
I don't know, dude.
We're not doing math, bro. We don't need SVGs, do we? Do games use SVGs?
Yeah,
just assuming they use
SVGs is a
images.
way of representing images. It's like a
Yeah, I know that.
right.
But I meant in video games.
So well then, I guess they can use SVGs. I don't know.
Oh, here we are. White ones.
what we use.
This is what I was looking for.
Did you find? Oh no.
Yeah, but like, let me click play. I want to see what my mouse looks like. Look at it. Look how cute it looks.
Where?
So-
Oh yeah, that's dope.
This the
Hell
font
yeah.
side. Yeah, did you see these?
Why are there 2 timers?
Because I wanted to make sure that they both worked independently.
Did you still want me to look for a different rotate icon?
Probably.
Okay.
All right, we really need to. We'll remove some of those later. But they
Here
actually
we
do
go.
have
This is a
SVGs.
better
I
one.
just didn't know if SVGs worked in this.
There, in your chat, I just posted a new asset pack.
Assets.
It has a nice looking rotate symbol. Though it's the wrong way. I guess you could just flip it.
I just flip page. Game icons. Right, I'm only gonna actually take the one that I need.
This should save you a lot of time and potential headaches.
Yeah.
Alright.
It probably has a garbage icon too. Does it? No. Does it? Oh, kind of.
Let's go.
All right.
The mouse,
So,
the mouse looks so
what
good now.
would be most valuable? Would it be most valuable for me to make a tutorial map or to start working on how the little minion dudes are going to traverse? Which is kind of dependent on what you're doing, Wolfric.
I will be right back, you two.
Okay.
All right. We hop in Discord. Bam. Sweet. All right, Danny. Whenever you are ready.
Okay, hello. I should be audible. My mic is absolute shit. I apologize for that.
Sounds good to me. All right. So what is
Right,
this?
you might. I my audio down a bit on the stream.
Oh yeah, I probably should. That's a very good point. All right, now you should be good. I think.
Right. So the thing is that what you're currently doing, or basically, if you decide to add any or characters, you have to go to every little scene, add it to them individually, right?
Mm-hmm.
But that approach is not cool. What do you want to do? Wait. Become stream over it.
Hmm.
Nothing. Yeah, like it's game. Everybody's asleep. I have to be a bit quiet.
That's fair.
Now let me get out up. It is. Let me. You should be able to see at the moment.
Oh yep.
So let's say that I have a character body 2D.
All right.
Let's just call it character. And add in. You said you had animated sprites, right?
Yep.
Okay, now let's say that I want to make a lot of characters. I can just go make a new. Click on scene here. You go new inherited scene. You press Ctrl Shift N, and now you can choose a scene to inherit. There you go. You get the same scene with the same stuff on it, and rename it to blah blah blah. You can
Okay.
change the sprite to whatever you want it to be, and let me save this and let me inherit a new scene character. Call this something else. Let me save this too.
Oh,
Now
I
I
see
have
what you
to
mean.
inherit it. Now see, if I want to add an area 2D and a collision shape on top of that to my characters, I can just do this
You do that, and then you do a new inherited
full
scene.
shape. Oh, now I just save it and it just appears on all of my inherited scenes. And I can change them individually if I want to.
Oh
Yeah.
my. So
Would
what?
be doing this if you have that many characters. Going to save you a lot of time.
That makes so much sense.
Yeah, right.
Crap.
So yeah, do this. Do this. This is important.
Okay, so should I probably just delete all these and then it make more sense just to redo it all?
Yeah, that's the best bet you have going
Best
on
bet?
because
Okay.
that's going to take a lot of time to manage
Yeah.
each visually.
Okay.
And it's a game jam. You don't want to spend so much time doing
Yeah.
tedious shit.
Okay, that makes
Alright.
so much sense.
So do this. I'm out. I'll be on stream.
Awesome. Thank you so much. That makes so much sense.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All right. So, we're going to redo what we were just doing. We're going to delete that. Or these are just closing the scenes. We'll have to just go through and delete once we close them all. Except for... We'll keep this one open for now. Yeah, we'll keep that one open. Actually, no, we'll just make a new one. And we'll just call it character template. That makes sense. Then we will come to our... Oh boy, where did we save them? I have not been paying attention to where I'm saving them. Boom. Scenes. Where are they? Here they are. Oh, they're in Kenny character. Awkward. Actually, we'll do these. Delete. And then we'll go boom, boom, boom. Delete. Remove. We're gonna keep the Kenny character just the way it is for now, just because I think that one's gonna have different things. Would he be changing sprite frames in edit or programmatically? I assume the resource. I assume the resource would need to be local to scene, so it can be changed separately for each individual scene. And editor works just as well. Sweet. Okay. So here we'll leave it like this for now. We'll save this. Oh, sorry. We'll save this, and we're not going to save it there. We're going to save it under. This will save a new folder. Characters. Save. And then new inherited scene using the character template. Open. We'll rename this to. Actually, we won't rename it yet, but we'll go here. Walk. We will. I can't add a sprite sheet though. I just have to make a new one. Oh, because it's an inherited sprite frame. I see. So I actually don't want to inherit it. It needs to switch the selected sprite frames to each character. So trying to imagine the setup without trying the assets. Yes, if you want different resources, just set them local. But in this case, probably wants more of these shared. Okay, hold up. So delete this actually. Don't save. Here, we will remove this, leave it empty, save, and now we'll do a new inherited scene. Open. And now here, you can add a new one. Go like this. Okay. Now we're cooking. Okay, so what we'll do now, actually here, before I forget, let me turn their volumes back on. Boop. Boop. There we go.
I'm all over the place. Where'd you go? What were you doing?
We were talking to
bro, we got
Tanny.
abandonment issues.
Abandonment issues. We're talking to Tanny. Gave us a massive little hack to go faster. So redoing everything right now.
Yeah.
A hack or a
3,
roasting?
4, 5,
Nice.
6, 7, 8, 9. No, a hack.
I just spilled coffee all over myself.
Ooh,
Whatever.
rookie mistake. 1, 2.
I'm meant to
3,
be the one who's
4.
tired. Thank you very much.
Well,
Yeah,
you're not allowed to be.
What time is it? Let's see.
1:22 a.m.
5 plus 8. Shoot, I'd be asleep if I were you.
It's 1:22 a.m., brother.
122.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw. All right, so we'll grab the movement here, which is just.
God, it's boiling in my room.
Let's use these 3. Add.
It's probably
it
7 degrees in
walk.
there. Don't lie.
And we'll just.
I've
hit
got a bloody window
play.
open.
Perfect.
My freaking laptop feels like the sun.
Um,
I could literally cook bacon on my laptop, I think.
ooh. So you need to get a
Can
desktop.
we try that later?
It's getting toasty in here. Maybe I'll cook an egg on it, you know?
Wait. Are you using the keyboard on your laptop?
No.
Oh,
That would be
So your
mental.
I've
fingers aren't
done that.
roasting right now.
No.
Back when I first started gaming, I had a
if I
gaming
touch it
laptop.
though, it actually is quite hot to the touch.
Whoa. No, I had a gaming
For a
laptop,
gaming
You're
laptop,
saying
I
that,
am.
Freddie?
and
Yeah.
I burnt, literally burnt a hand imprint into it because I was using it so much. Just the built-in
It
keyboard.
melted.
Brutal.
It melted.
Yeah,
You telling me what?
like my handprint is literally burnt into it, like just the palm from where I was like holding my hand while pressing WASD. It was absurd. Female adventurer, female
that's so
person,
bad.
tile sheet, open. This was an 8,
Hi, Charlo.
not 8 by 8.
How
8
you
by
doing?
1, 2, 4, 5, 8 by 5.
All right.
I was hoping I
That's
could
not
get
it.
a stupid button with this texture
1,
on
2,
it, but it's not
3,
working, and I
4,
don't know
5,
why.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, hopefully Casper can help you. Casper knows a lot of things.
Okay, new.
They're gonna look a little
currently-
angry.
It feels like a sauna in my room.
There's a sauna in my room.
So
Oh, there's icons.
we want this to be pretty small, don't we? We wanted the tutorial level to be a 4x4, right?
Use texture button. Okay, perfect. Thank you. I didn't realize texture button was a thing. Bro, I'm learning new things every day. I just needed basically to have a hover over. That was it. I could have done it like manually. There we are.
What am I doing
Hover.
here? Project.
Trash can.
Oh, this is
That's what you
cute.
call it. Trash. Right.
Guess we can't
know
use
that
this
we
one.
actually did that.
Normal.
We set
We'll
up the
actually
tile map,
do.
which wasn't a to-do item, but
What wasn't it to item?
the setting up the tile map.
Ah. Well, it is
But
now.
it's done anyways.
Yeah.
Do you guys like
alright,
the
we want a
fact?
4x4
Oh, there we are.
map.
Nice. Do you guys like the fact that you can change the game name and it changes in the start screen?
Yeah, I've been messing around with that so much recently. Whoo-wee, it's been really good.
Ooh-wee. That's fantastic.
God damn it. Right.
Mail A.
Yeah, it's just a config file, by the way, so you can just name it whatever. YOLO.
So do we want people to leave from a castle or go to a castle? Or no castles at all?
I guess it depends. Maybe.
I'm burning alive in my
What is
room.
PNG?
Alright.
Maybe.
What is it?
players.
Oh yeah, Casper. If you have time, I think Wolfric needs help with something. Unless you already did it.
I already did it. Charlotte helped.
No, okay, he already did it. Never mind.
Because I'm a goddamn genius.
Let's.
I'm kidding.
Some of that.
Hell yeah, I like that confidence.
That's what we need in our team.
I'm starting to get used to this this
Building
curved
there.
monitor. It feels so
Alright.
immersive.
How big is your curved monitor? Is this a new monitor?
Yes, the brand new monitor. So now I can actually see my screen. Wild.
Oh shit.
Wild.
That's why he's more productive today. It makes sense.
Exactly.
It wasn't the drink all along.
Oh no no no!
It was
wa-
his monitor.
It wasn't
It was
drink
definitely
he
the
trying
drink.
to sell us.
It was the drink. Please sponsor me.
You have no shame.
I mean,
Oh, no, no,
listen,
it's okay.
it's
I
a
just wanted
good,
to-
it's like a good product that I enjoy, and I don't want like when I say
Yeah.
sponsor me, I'm not saying I don't want money from it. I just want to be able to give a discount code. I don't want it to give me any money whatsoever. I just want to
Right.
give people
Sounds
a
like you
discount.
want them to give you money.
No, I don't. I want to give people a discount on it because it's good.
Yeah,
but
you know
it's
what those
expensive.
discounts are for?
What?
You get it cut.
I don't want the cut. I just want to sell it because I like the person who makes it, and I feel a need to owe them something.
I have a mighty need. Sorry.
Because
Invaded him.
the one of the guys who made it helped pull me out of a deep depressive state by watching his podcasts and learning about psychology and thought processes and business, that kind of stuff.
That's pretty cool.
Okay, that's legit.
It is legit.
Texture button. I didn't even know, to be fair, I didn't even know texture buttons existed.
Really?
This is all new to
I
me.
don't know what that is.
I've never used the texture button in my life.
I think I've used it.
Alright, what's this?
I used some kind of button.
Turn, that's what it's called.
I
Oh,
don't think
what's
these are
the-
supposed to be stacked. Oh, you know what? That's a problem here. I'm gonna put that
was this the tray?
in
Sorry,
there.
bin.
We're gonna add
trash.
a third layer. Z index is gonna be 2.
And button.
1, 2.
Rotate.
We're gonna call this layer,
Rotate button.
I don't know, decoration.
Want to to see what these look like. We can figure out how to do them. It's been a good chunk of time. Boys, how's the project going? Alright.
killing
I guess
it
we've
right
got
now.
Grid stuff.
We're doing amazing.
Who is that? Who's asking?
Yeah, it depends
it
who's
is
asking.
Matt. It's the guy,
Matt.
the rat game.
Rat game?
Yeah, he's building a rat game.
Rat game.
With is Mrs. I think.
It's Ratman.
Rat man!
Sorry. We've got the timers and things in place that they wanted that change color with amber and red.
Woo-wee.
Oh no.
This
that's the wrong
might
one.
just be a winner.
I'm working on the rotations of the tiles. Bidash is actually building the tutorial island.
It looks
And
stupid.
Freedom
but-
Forge Studios is working on the character
Already free
animations.
submissions. Well, have you know that 2 of the submissions are wrong? One of them doesn't use the assets, and the other one just doesn't work.
How do I watch all the streams at the same time? I don't think you can. I think you just have to keep swapping back and forth, honestly. Which is
Well,
kind of-
actually, no. If we could change, technically, in theory, we could change the stream together because I think you can share your screens.
can we?
There was like an
That
option
would
for
be
that.
super confusing, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I feel like it might
I feel
be.
like it would.
I think it's like you
Let's like
can.
display it in a certain way.
I have no clue.
Yeah, look,
Alright.
share your screen. Allow guests to share the screen. What does this do?
Google
Select a
multi-stream.
window. Select a window. How do I?
Oops.
Which one do I want? This one. Allow. What happens if I do this for you guys? What happens on your stream?
Nothing so far. I can't link it. Might be against TOS.
Oh, push to share. Your screen share isn't on stream. Toggle show on stream to push it to your software.
Do it. Let's see what happens.
Show on stream. Yes, push to here.
What's going on?
I just
Sharing.
pushed my share on my screen.
I should probably hide the chat. It's kind of probably being blocked by your faces. Alerts. Oh, I can't. Is if oh no, I can't.
Alright.
Boom, chat gone.
Yeah, so I don't know what you guys see because obviously I don't have my screen.
We don't see your face anymore. We see what you're doing on screen. I don't know what we see. What?
Holy chat.
I'm gonna have to check your guys'.
I'm using multi-stream. You can share a small preview of their screens instead. Ah,
Freedom Forge Studios. Right, let's have a look.
yeah. Oh, copy screen share slot link.
Yeah.
And then I'd have to change the browser source probably.
Well, I feel like that'd be really confusing.
Yeah, that might be a little too confusing.
Oh god, what was that?
Eh.
Oh.
I don't know.
Hey, thank
Oh,
you for the follow,
hey, Tanny.
Infinity
Thank you for the
Infinitiny.
thank you for the
To
follow.
infinitiny
Infinitiny.
and beyond.
Infinity.
You have to include camera turn off. Have to do what?
You
How
gotta
do I
I'm
do
just
that?
trying to find a good town asset. That's
I'm
all
just
I
gonna
want.
turn off the stream thing.
I think I need
I
to
don't
go to
need to
the
share screen.
extended.
Oh, not 48. I keep messing that up. We
Oh, hold
got
up.
Alien A.
Oh, this
B.
is how I was trying to figure out how the hell I changed the
D,
stupid tile
D.
thing that you guys have.
D. Huh?
So if you go to the stream together thing, see where it says group capture output. There's one that says screen share. I don't know if this changes that for anyone. Break my eyes. Or where the hell am I looking?
I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
I'm just
What?
gonna.
This town looks stupid.
On my way.
What? Don't make it look stupid.
Messing everything up. I'm not doing anything.
What? Oh, this guy needs to float.
This looks dumb. Dumb.
Yeah, look.
Dumb.
Oh, so I can put you guys on the right side. Does that change it on my browser thingy?
I'm officially watching
Oh, it
everyone
does.
at once.
Oh, guys, you guys are now tiny.
Yes.